The 112th New York Volunteer Infantry was an infantry regiment in the Union Army during the American Civil War. Service. The 112th New York Infantry was organized at Jamestown, New York and mustered in for 3 years' service on September 11, 1862 under the command of Colonel Jeremiah C. Drake. The regiment was attached to Foster's Provisional Brigade Division at Suffolk, 7th Corps, Department of Virginia, to December 1862. Gibbs Provisional Brigade Division at Suffolk, 7th Corps, to April 1863. 2nd Brigade, 1st Division, 7th Corps, to July 1863. Foster's Brigade, Vodge's Division, Folly Island, South Carolina, 10th Corps, Department of the South, to February 1864. 1st Brigade, Vodge's Division, District of Florida, to April 1864. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 10th Corps, Army of the James, Department of Virginia and North Carolina, to May 1864. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 18th Corps, to July 1864. 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 10th Corps, to December 1864. 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 24th Corps, to January 1865. 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, Terry's Provisional Corps, Department of North Carolina, to March 1865. 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 10th Corps, Army of the Ohio, Department of North Carolina, to June 1865. The 112th New York Infantry mustered out of service June 13, 1865. Recruits and veterans were transferred to the 3rd New York Infantry. Detailed service. Left New York for Fort Monroe, Virginia, September 12, then moved to Suffolk September 16, 1862. Duty at Suffolk, Virginia, September 1862 to June 1863. Expedition toward Blackwater, January 7 to 9, 1863. Action at Deserted House, Virginia, January 30, 1863. Leesville, April 4. Siege of Suffolk, Virginia, April 12 – May 4. Edenton, Providence Church, and Somerton Roads, April 12–13. Edenton Road, April 15 and 24. Nansemond River, May 3. Siege of Suffolk razed, May 4. Dixie's Peninsula Campaign, June 24 – July 7. Expedition from White House to South Anna Bridge, July 1 to 7. South Anna Bridge, July 4. Near Portsmouth, July 10 to 28. Ordered to the Department of the South, arriving at Folly Island, S.C., August 12. Duty at Folly and Black Islands and operations against Charleston until February 1864. Expedition to Johns and James Islands, February 6 to 14. Ordered to Jacksonville, FLA, February 20, and duty there until April 21. Ordered to Yorktown, Virginia, April 21. Butler's operations on south side of the James River and against Petersburg and Richmond, May 4 to 28. Occupation of City Point and Bermuda, 100 May 5. Port Walthall Junction, Chester Station, May 6 to 7. Operations against Fort Darling, May 12 to 16. Battle of Drury's Bluff, May 14 to 16. Bermuda 100 May 16 to 27. Moved to White House, then to Cold Harbor, May 27 to 31. Battles about Cold Harbor, June 1 to 12. Before Petersburg, June 15 to 18. Siege operations against Petersburg and Richmond, June 16 – December 7, 1864. Duty in trenches before Petersburg and on the Bermuda 100 front until September 27. Action at Bermuda 100, June 25 and August 24–25. Mine explosion, Petersburg, July 30. Battle of Chaffin's Farm, Newmarket Heights, September 28–30. Battle of Fair Oaks, October 27–28. Duty at Staten Island and New York City during presidential election of 1864, November 3–17, and in the trenches before Richmond until December 7. Expedition to Fort Fisher, NC, December 7–27. Second Expedition to Fort Fisher, N.C., January 3–15, 1865. Assault on and capture of Fort Fisher, January 15. Sugarloaf Battery, February 11. Fort Anderson, February 18. Capture of Wilmington, February 22. Carolinas Campaign, March 1, April 26. Advance on Kinston and Goldsboro, March 6–21. Occupation of Goldsboro, March 21. Occupation of Raleigh, April 14. Bennett's House, April 26. Surrender of Johnston and his army. Duty at Raleigh until June. Casualties. The regiment lost a total of 324 men during service, 9 officers and 122 enlisted men killed or mortally wounded. 3 officers and 190 enlisted men died of disease. Commanders: Colonel Jeremiah C. Drake died of wounds received in action at the Battle of Cold Harbor. Colonel John F. Smith, killed in action during the assault on Fort Fisher, January 15, 1865. Colonel Ephraim A. Ludwig. Notable members: 2nd Lieutenant Ebenezer Scully, Company D, Medal of Honor recipient for action at the Battle of Chaffin's Farm.